Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Today I have quite a few stuff from Wet n Wild. I went to Walgreens and I had to go to like 2 different Walgreens just to pick up some because the displays at my Walgreens were kind of like already scrambled through, and some items were there that I wanted to test out but the shade wasn't what I wanted. So I had to go to 2 different Walgreens and I picked up a whole bunch of new goodies. Also, before the year ended, I went to wetandwild.com and I also picked up like highlighters and a powder and some other items. So I have some of those that I haven't used yet. So I figure I'm gonna sit down and do a full face using nothing but Wet n Wild, and some of them are their new 2017 launches. So if you want to see how I create a look using nothing but Wet n Wild, then just keep on watching. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my face using the Wet n Wild Coverall Primer. And this is new to me, but it's definitely not new to the brand. So I'm just going to go ahead and prime my face with that really quick. So that primer actually feels pretty good on the skin. So that's in there. So the next thing I'm going to do is get this new Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, and my shade is in Golden Beige, and this is medium warm. So this is what the packaging looks like, and this is supposed to be tested under 7 lights for no flashback, all that good stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on my face and go from there. The packaging has a little paddle, which I'm not too big on. I would like it to be a pump, but for Wet n Wild, this packaging is a very luxury feel glass bottle. It's very good, and it was only $5.99. So this is definitely, if it works and covers a good amount, this will definitely be a really good bestseller foundation. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swipe some of that on my face. Now this reminds me of the, what's that brand? Naked? The Naked Skin by Urban Decay. Their foundation, it smells like paint. So if you're not a fan of that, then you might not like the smell of this. But I'm going to go ahead and just blend it out with my beauty blender. This is what I use daily, every time I do my makeup. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. Coverage is pretty dang good. Might be a shade off. Not really. I hope it doesn't oxidize. So this is the coverage that it gave me. I like the coverage. It's a medium. It's medium coverage to me. You might be able to build it up, but this is enough for me. It evened out my skin tone, and it covered up anything that I needed for it to cover, and so that's good on that part. So the next thing I got is this concealer that goes with it. Is the Photo Focus Concealer, and this is in the shade I picked up, light medium beige. So I'm going to go ahead and conceal. Packaging looks like this, standard doe with a doe foot applicator. So I'm going to go ahead and just put my concealer on where I normally put my concealer on, and then go from there. I'm going to do my eyelids too because I don't have a primer for Wet n Wild, so, and I normally just do that anyway. Go ahead and bump that in with the beauty blender. So this is the coverage I got with the concealer. It's not bad at all. I mean, if you suffer from dark circles, that product you might want to stay away from. But for me, like an everyday, this is not that bad. And this was what, between less than $5, I think it was. I'm not sure. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and use this Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette and the Dulce de Leche, and I'm gonna go ahead and just use this light one here and set my concealer with that. And I'm using a Wet n Wild brush as well. So the next thing I picked up from Wet n Wild is this Photo Focus pressed powder. And this is also the whole line of the new collection. And I got it in warm beige. I'm just going to go ahead and set the rest of my face with this powder. And it looks like this powder has a little bit of a sheen to it. So hopefully it's good for my dry skin. It won't cake up on me. I'm going to move on to my eyebrows. And I'm going to use this Wet n Wild eye pencil. This is not new, and I do use it. So I'm going to go ahead and just fill in my eyebrows really quickly, and then I'll be right back. Next thing I picked up is new. I got this off the website. This is a Wet n Wild Nothing But Brunette brow mascara. So this is called the Ultimate Brow Mascara, and the packaging looks like this. I'm going to go ahead and just try it on. It looks just like the NYX one. That's exactly what the wand tip reminds me of, the NYX. Far so good. What are we gonna try next? Okay, so I picked up this eyeshadow palette, and it is new. It's all natural, and this is in Nude Awakening, and I just fell in love with the berry colors in here. I don't know if you can see that. I'm sorry, my nails are ratchet. But I fell in love with this. So we're going to go ahead and try that on my eyes today. See what kind of look we can come up with. I'm going to go ahead and put this shade right here. It looks like a cool tone color. And I'm going to just put that in my crease. Next, I'm going to go ahead with this cranberry color, burgundy cranberry. I'm going to put some on a little brush and just put it on my outer corner and see how that looks. Very pigmented, a little bit patchy, I must say, and it's a little bit difficult to blend out, so that's what I'm getting at so far. Next I'm gonna get this color right here, second to the darkest, and I'm just gonna put it on the outer corner just to deepen it up a little bit. Just like that, just a little tiny bit. And get a clean brush and blend that out. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get, I think I'm going to mix. Let me mix this one and this one together. So the two shimmery shades here. I'm gonna just mix them together and then put them on my eyelid. Might work better with my finger. Let me see. Yeah, definitely better with the finger. I'm gonna go ahead and get the same burgundy cranberry color and just pack some more on the outer corner because it kind of faded away. First shade right here, and I'm gonna put it on my brow bone. So for my lower lash line, I'm gonna go ahead and get this second to the end color and just line my lower lash line with that, not doing too much. I'm gonna go in with these two shades again and then just pack that on the inner corner. The lower lash line, the whole inner corner. So right here. So that is it for the eyes for now, and I like it. It's just very, very shimmery. Like, it has so much glitter and it has so much fallout. So now, like, I don't know if you can see, but everything in, like, on top of my cheekbone and stuff and under my eyes, it's all glittery. So definitely, like, a lot of fallout. So I would do my eyes before I do my face with this palette. It's pigmented. Gotta work with it a little bit more than like Anastasia Beverly Hills or Too Faced chocolate bar palette. Definitely you have to work with them a lot more, but I think the eye look did come out nice. So that is my opinion and first impression on that. Next time I use that, it will definitely be before my face makeup. The next thing I picked up is this Wet n Wild Lash Renegade in Brazen Black. So it's a mascara, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my eyes today. The packaging looks like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. And it's a plasticky, not natural hair brush bristle. So this ball tip kind of scares me. I don't know if you can see it. Like, that ball tip really scares me. But let's go ahead and see. This is just one coat of the mascara. I'm not mad at it. I definitely like the formula better right off the gate on this mascara than other mascaras. And that ball kind of helped me put the product and kind of like flare out my lashes. So I like that. It didn't give me any curls or extra length. But it did do a good job at coating my lashes with only one coat. So I gotta use the same one for my lower one. I noticed that they had a skinny mascara, but both Walgreens I went to were completely out. So I'm gonna use the same one on my lower lashes. I do not like the mascara for my lower lashes at all. I mean, I made it work, but I do not like it. It was too bulky. It was hard to put on, and the ball kind of stabbed me in my in this eye, and I had to clean it up with a Q-tip. So no, I do not like that for my lower lashes. If I find the skinny one, I will pick that up and see if I like that one better. But this one was okay for the upper lashes, not okay for the lower lashes. So that's that. Now I'm gonna move on to just kind of contouring and putting blush on my cheeks, and then we will go from there. I'm gonna use the same contour palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and just contour my face with it. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Wet n Wild Color Icon Rose Champagne new formulated blush. I got this last year when these blushes came out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. They had ombre blushes, but they only had one, and it looked super like peachy, and that's not really my thing. So I skipped out on the blush that they came out. If I find new ones, then I'll use that. But for today, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. And I kind of didn't want to use this because it's Rose Champagne and it has shimmer to it, you see, and I wanted to use a highlighter that I got, so I'm gonna be extra shimmery today. Next thing I'm gonna do is move on to highlighter. I have highlighted my face with that blush, but I did pick up both of the Mega Glow highlighting powders before the holiday when they restocked their highlighters. So I ordered both of them. Actually, I think I ordered all three of them. I have the Stardust collection highlighter, the gold bar. So I also have this one, and it was limited edition, but I do want to use this one, and this one is in the shade Precious Petal. It's like a gold champagne color, and I thought it was really beautiful, and I really wanted to try it out. I heard so much people raving about this, so I hope that it is good. Yep, it's good. Oh, my face has not been this highlighted in a long time. Ooh, I love it. I'm gonna do my inner corners with the same highlight as well. So the next thing I picked up were the two gel lip pencils, a lip liner. It says our first gel lip liner. So this is new for their 2017 collection. And I have Bear to Comment, which is this one. And then I have Gone Burgundy, which is this one. And I think I'm going to use this one today. So let me swatch them both in the back of my hand so you can see the colors. But the pencils look like this. And it looks really pretty. Well, they're very creamy. And that one is Bear to Comment. And this one is the Gone Burgundy. That's that one right there. I am definitely going to use the burgundy one and just line my lips. I'm going to fill them in now. So the last thing that I need to do is my lips. So I picked up these Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit matte lipsticks, and this is in the shade Nudist Peach. It looks like that. I'm gonna swatch them on the back of my hand for you. And I like the doe foot. It has like a little indent, like a little curve, and it packs on the color. Make it easier to apply, or pack it on, and then maybe with one time you can do your whole lips. But that one is Nudist Peach. This one is in the shade Berry Recognized. So I think this is the one I'm gonna use on my lips today. I'm not sure. but that's that one right there. It's a nice berry color. And then this one is in the shade Rebel Rose. Now Rebel Rose is like my favorite one, because when I bought them at the store I swatched all of them, and so that one is that right there, Rebel Rose. And this one I love so much, the color. But for today's look, I think I'm gonna do this Berry Recognize shade. I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips. I think the lip liner and the liquid lipstick paired perfectly together. So I'm happy I chose this color. Now with this eye look, I'm not sure if it goes well with each other. You guys can let me know in the comments down below. But this is the color I chose to wear today. And it feels good, it's not sticky. It's drying pretty quickly. And I noticed that my lips are feeling dry, so just like liquid lipstick should do, but they don't. It doesn't feel bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray the Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. Now this came out last year as well, not new to my collection, but I'm gonna go ahead and spritz my face. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe down below. I would love it if you can subscribe to my channel and see future videos. I do try to post twice a week. I had a long gap, but I hope to be back, and I hope to have new content for you this year. Leave me a comment down below letting me know your thoughts and opinion on this makeup look, and also if you have any of these products, let me know what are your favorites and what products didn't work for you. I would love to hear your opinion. I know not everyone likes Wet n Wild. It's a very hit and miss brand, but there have been more hits than miss lately with Wet n Wild, so I would be curious to know what your thoughts and opinion are. And I have nothing else to say. Thank you guys so much again for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you like videos like this. Until next time guys, bye.